Hello, everybody, and welcome to the next episode of the Steins Gate Zero review. I say the next episode because I didn't check what number it was.
Episode 5.
5. Thank you. See, at least one of us is prepared.
Yeah, I've got the episode up on my screen right now. I'm all ready.
It's not really being prepared. It's just you're looking at it.
I mean, I've got my notes next to me. So
Your notes is you flick through the episode.
I actually this week also have notes.
Dude, awesome.
Genuinely, I have an A4 page and a half of notes.
Fucking hell, you and Matt, man. You guys write pages. I write like quick one-word notes.
No, I won't be reading off of it. It's just to jog my memory. But yeah, at some points I have wrote out the entire point where I really didn't need to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the first thing I wrote down as the episode begins, Okabe's having his little freak out because Moeka's there, and he's like, "God damn it, she's gonna kill us again."
Yeah. It's actually like a really short section. Most of the time there's a little bit longer run before they run the intro. But this episode,
Yeah, it was really short. I agree with you.
yeah, I found that surprising.
Yeah, but then after the intro, they sit down and they have a tea or a coffee. I don't think they specified.
I don't think they did, no.
The TV was talking about chimpanzees getting their heads cut off or something.
Yeah, I wonder if that'll come up. Maybe it will, because it seemed quite extreme.
See, here's the thing. I don't actually remember.
Okay. I thought that was a very extreme thing to just be on the news and happen, so I thought that was important.
Yeah. Can we just talk about how awesome that, like, toy gun...
Oh yeah, the remote control. FG2, I think?
I want one.
I think it's FG2.
Yeah. It's one of them. But,
I know, yeah, it's definitely one of them, but I think it's 2. I may be wrong. Someone correct me. No, I'm kidding. No, you don't have avid commenters.
Damn savage. But yeah, then they're telling Moeka, they're like, here's all the information. We need you to find this 12-year-old girl who may or may not have come from the future. We can't tell you that.
Yeah, they didn't even mention that at all, but I guess they weren't going to because
She'd be like,
the whole thing about time travel.
actually, no, if she did, yeah, she'd probably like go on a killing spree.
Yeah, exactly. They don't want to trigger that.
Yeah, exactly. The whole time Okabe's like, is she gonna kill us? What's going on? Do we trust
Yes.
her?
I do have a point on that. Yes, the way Okabe staring at Moeka the entire time, I found to be a very interesting parallel to Season 1 Suzuha staring at Kurisu.
I didn't even think of that.
Yeah, the way she would just glare at Kurisu for minutes on end, and everyone else would be trying to dispel the awkwardness. In this episode, it's him constantly staring
Dude,
at Moeka.
I like that. I like that they're like reversing Season 1 almost.
Yeah, and it was Suzu saying to Okabe, what's going on? Do you know her?
Yeah, she totally called him out too. He was like, "No, I don't." Yeah, but what about back then? What about on the other world line? And he was like,
Yeah.
I
mean, again, a very big parallel to what happened in Season 1 of Okabe's like, "What? Do you know Kurisu? Why are you staring at her like that?" She's like, "She hasn't done anything wrong yet."
Yeah, yeah, that is true. That's
world line rather than timeline this time, but still.
Yeah, dude, you noticed something? I didn't even notice that. I was like, dude, now that you've said it, I'm like, that's awesome.
I thought it was very cool.
Yeah, but then I believe so. Moeka leaves and it's like, yeah, I'll see what I can do. I'll look for the girl, or the not girl at the moment.
Yeah, the person.
Yeah. So then I think,
woman,
if I remember right, Okabe gets a call from Amadeus.
Yeah, just fucking ignores it.
He doesn't even press decline. He just doesn't pick up.
Ignores it. It's so rude. But the reason why I didn't hit decline is if you click decline, the other person on the other end knows, or at least if they have half a brain, they do, because it didn't ring long enough.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, that is true. That is what you do if you want to ignore people. If you want to ignore someone that's phoning you.
Oh, I'm a master at that. I was being called literally 3 or 4 days ago, and I was like, I know what conversation we're going to have. I don't feel like having it right now, so I'm going to let it ring out.
Yeah, that's what I do when my work tries to get hold of me, and they're like, "Can you come in for extra days?" I'm like, "Yeah, I know."
Just don't answer. It's the way to do it.
So then after that, I believe we cut to Maho.
Wait, Maho. Continue.
Oh, okay. I thought I missed a bit.
You may have done. Wait, which one's Maho? Is that the midget scientist?
That's midget scientist.
You missed a bit.
Did I? What did I miss?
Yes, another interesting
Oh, you're
thing.
you're right.
Mr. Braun.
Yeah.
First of all, I have a point. I don't like the Japanese voice actor for Mr. Braun.
It's not good.
It's not deep enough.
Yeah.
The
okay.
English dub of it, he's so brawny and deepy, and yeah.
Yeah.
Even though his name's not Mr. Brawn, still his name is Mr. Brawn. But yes,
Yeah.
the fact that they had Moeka and Brawn in the same shot is definitely a reference to her still being a rounder.
Yeah, definitely. It's not. It's
Whether-
not. It's not. A
Whether
question.
she is a rounder, don't know, but they're definitely hinting at the idea of it.
I know.
I know, don't tell me.
I'm not. I'm not. I wasn't going.
I'm
to.
fairly
I'm not,
sure she is,
I'm not a
but-
penis. I'm not a penis. It's fine. And then after that, we cut to Maho,
Yes, Maho, I need to write that,
who
put it to memory, because in my notes I had to put midget scientist lady.
Jesus, who forgot her login.
Is it her login?
No,
Yeah, I was about to say, that's Kurisu's laptop,
that's
right?
Kurisu's laptop. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so. And her saying she needs a pro, she's so going to get Daru to hack that.
Well, Daru's not the only hacker.
Yes, he is.
Okay. Okay.
He's the only hacker that matters.
He
And
is.
so Daru is going to be the one who hacks Kurisu's laptop at some point.
Don't you mean hack?
Yeah, sorry, hack, definitely.
Stupid.
Yeah, as soon as I saw that, I think of, oh, I should get a pro. I was like, well, Daru.
But then she she's freaking out. She's like, "Oh, poor Okabe." And then I just put, "Professor is troll."
Oh, God, he was.
He's
He
so
was.
funny. He's
He
like,
is great.
he's like, so you just happen to be getting a train to Akiba, which is an hour away, where Okabe is. But that's just-
Akihabara?
yeah.
How was that pronunciation?
Akiba. That's short.
Is it? Okay. I've
So
never heard
I've been
it.
playing Akiba's Trip, so I've
Fair
got
enough.
the lingo.
I think I picked up on something about Professor Lintaro, as I've nicknamed him.
Leniskin or whatever.
Cool.
The professor
Um,
guy.
You know how racist stereotypes of Asian people in this country have a very big, very strong and weird pronunciation of the letter R?
Yep.
Well, this racist interpretation of what an American person sounds like instead has not enough influence on the R's.
Yeah. Probably.
It's great. It's a very.
Is
Yeah, I
it
found that.
racist?
I'm gonna say it is.
I'm gonna choose to say that they're racist. Someone write a letter of complaint to the production company.
Like whether it's bad enough to actually become a lawsuit, obviously probably not. But there are plenty of like American movies I can think of where they butcher some Asian character,
Yeah. Yeah.
and they just make them put on. Like they walk in going, oh hello, and that is racist.
That's racist. Yeah.
That's racist. And this guy going, Linda, I think that's the exact
Someone
same
isolate
thing.
that bit of Lewis saying "hero" and call him out for
Yeah.
racism.
Yeah, it's not like I was having a go at people doing it.
Yeah,
No.
Lewis. Here's how the internet works. You isolate
know,
a thing that
I
makes
know.
people look worse.
Yes, they just edit it to make you seem like the villain.
Yeah, and then
That's
you
fine.
put.
I'm
then
not
you-
following on this channel for that to be an issue.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. But yeah.
But yeah, I genuinely think it's the exact same thing but reversed round.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. So yeah, the professor's a troll, and then Maho's like, "Well, I'm gonna leave. Screw you."
Yeah.
And then cut back to Okabe and pals. Moeka works really fast, apparently.
Yeah, what the fuck?
She had like a
He
10-page
brought back a
document.
dossier, like a 100-page dossier. It was
Yeah.
mad.
It wasn't very useful though.
Yeah, it had like a few lines of actual utility,
Yeah.
and they seemed to be able to read an entire page in 3 seconds.
Well, they were skimming it.
Yeah, apparently picked up all the important details.
Well, the only thing that they didn't know was, oh, there's more people looking for her, so she's alive.
Yeah, so great job, Moeka.
Yeah, what do you mean she helped?
I guess.
My notes don't make sense. That's why.
Sorry.
My notes don't make sense for this part.
Fair enough. I've got nothing written down for that scene. I didn't think it was that interesting.
Yeah, and then after that, cut back to Maho, I think.
Yes, at the train station, right?
Yep, train station.
Being surrounded by terrible CG.
Oh, dude, before we go like right into that, you know that part where she's at the train station?
Yeah, I'm right at the station, but yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that part. There is it just like that area, like in Akiba's Trip, you can go there and it looks exactly the same. Just not relevant really, but I thought I'd bring it up. So good job.
Okay. Nice.
It's not really relevant. I just wanted to point that out.
That's cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, all the people around Maho at Akihabara Station just after she looks up from her phone,
Yeah.
CG'd in terribly.
Yeah, but I think that's the point, though.
What, to make her? Yeah, I guess it's to alienate her,
Because
make her
she's like scared.
yeah, it's supposed to make her look frightened and alone, and everyone else around is alien. It's all a different area, but still, they look weird as fuck, and it's horrible to look at.
I agree.
She's drawn properly. Everyone else has been drawn in about 10 seconds a pop.
That's fine. It's fine. So she starts running away, and she thinks she's being stalked.
She's being paranoid as fuck. Possibly
whether
correct.
Or not she's actually being stalked, you know.
Sorry?
Whether or not she's actually being stalked, who knows?
Yes, something you can't discuss, but I can.
I also can't discuss it because I don't remember.
Great. So probably not too big a plot point.
See, here's the thing. I remember the big spoilers, but like little things,
Yeah.
it's gone. But then she's like, Okabe, come save me. I'm your new waifu.
I mean, I'm not sure those are the exact words, but it's quite close, yes.
Yeah. So that Okabe's like, oh, god damn it. It's happening again.
This is the thing. He's like, oh no, it's happening again. All these flashing thoughts of Mayuri dying and the stopwatch, and it's like, oh my god, really serious. So what's the weapon he picks? A fucking lightsaber. What the... No. He had serious thoughts, and he grabbed a toy lightsaber.
Yeah, it's
You just run down there with your fists. You don't grab a weapon that doesn't actually... It's not even a weapon.
It is kind of a weapon.
Yeah, I would rather take a lightsaber, a plastic fake lightsaber slap than a punch from Okabe, even as weak as he is.
Yeah. Okay. So that he gets there, and my just next note for this is Bad English Part 2.
Yes, we have a second Japanese character doing English badly, pretending to be American.
Yeah,
There are two. I'm impressed.
I wrote her name down. Her name is like Reyes.
Yes.
Reyes. She's like, hello, you're my whole boyfriend? Okay, I'm not gonna... That's really racist.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, see that
It was...
Yeah.
Is it racist? Okay.
It's at least bad stir. It's bad.
It's bad. I should probably cut that, but I'm not going to. It's fine. It's fine.
You're acknowledging you're not proud of it.
I'm not proud of it because I'm not a racist.
Yeah, but gosh, that was some not good English.
Someone isolate that and make me sound bad. Don't do that.
Yeah, Judy Reyes is her name.
Yeah, dude. I only got the last name. So
I don't have it written down. I'm watching the episode.
So Maho's like, God darn it! You chased me all the way from the station. You character. And she's like, what are you talking about? I didn't stalk you. And she's like, oh, I must have imagined it then. And it's like, no.
Did I imagine it? She's still got her doubts, and I'm glad she does.
It's like you went to great lengths to make that like an important scene in the episode. There's no way you imagined it.
Yeah, exactly. They put so much influence. See, it's either trying to show off how paranoid she is, or they're alluding to the fact that she's being stalked. Either or.
Yeah.
It could work for you.
It's definitely not nothing.
Oh yeah, it's something.
So then Daru turns up and decides to be really creepy.
Yeah, I wrote down the Daru slide.
The Daru slide.
The way he slid in was vile. No other word for it. It was absolutely disgusting.
Yeah, but it's funny then. It's like, dude.
What's that wriggle?
It is like.
Oh god.
It is like, dude, your daughter is right there.
Yeah, exactly, but God.
But
the way he shuffles in is disgusting and creepy.
But then Okabe and Maho have a conversation on the roof, and she's like, "Give me your phone. I'm gonna uninstall Amadeus."
You've already skipped the token lolly bit, which I thought was hilarious.
Yeah, it's fine. I didn't think it was. They already have a token lolly.
What Mayuri?
Sure, we'll go with Mayuri.
Who else is a lolly?
I mean...
And Mayuri's not really a lolly. She's young at heart, but she's got the body of a fully grown girl.
Yeah, but Ferris is kind of a lolly, right?
Ferris is... No, she's the furry one.
Okay, what about...
Susan's like 17.
What about Mr. Braun's daughter? She's actually a lolly.
She's not part of the harem.
Dude, this is not a harem anime. Let's be real.
You say that.
Let's be real. Okay, let me think. There's Mayuri. That's one.
Yeah, Rukuko.
Rukuko's a boy. That doesn't count.
I don't care. He's part of the harem. Does he or does he not fancy Okabe?
Okay, fair enough.
Kurisu.
Kurisu's dead.
Yes, but Amadeus and also Kurisu from season 1.
Okay.
And
Maho.
Mrs. Scientist Lady.
Okay. Shit, Steins get a harem.
It always was a little bit because Ferris, although she doesn't fancy Thingy was always playful with him.
Yeah, but that don't mean nothing.
Yeah, exactly. But like she would, yeah, there were always these people that anyone watching the show could fantasize about, and that's fine.
Let's not.
Sorry.
Let's not encourage that.
Yeah, it's a bit weird.
You guys can do whatever you want.
It's not a harem show.
It's not a
But
harem
there's
show.
enough elements to also make people who like harem shows to watch it, which is fine, because that means more people get to see the beautiful thing that is Steins Gate.
Yeah, they could feel sad.
Depression.
Oh,
God loves Steins Gate.
dude, it's like that thing. I'm not going to talk about it though, because people will get mad at me. So then, okay.
I'm not feeling so good. That's all I'm saying.
We'll have to remove that.
I'm fairly sure that's an okay thing to say because I've
Yeah.
seen about half the internet saying that exact
It
line.
doesn't make sense if you
Yeah.
don't know what it is. So
Given no context, it's fine.
let's stop talking about it. So yeah, then Okabe's like, give me more time to decide if I wanna keep Amadeus on my phone or not.
Yeah, God, he was very on the defensive since she was like, "Give me the phone."
I think I understand his logic. He was like, this is all I have left of Kurisu.
Yes. No, I stand by his decision. I just don't understand why he's not answered the phone for the last few days.
Yeah. So then, because he's conflicted.
Yeah, I know. But,
So then I guess it's the next day. Mayuri and Okabe are just chilling in the lab, and she's like, "Yeah, New Year's party."
mm.
And I honestly, at this point, I'm like, was there a New Year's party in the game? I really don't remember.
If it is, it's probably pretty minor.
Yeah, it's like. So then Mayuri leaves. It starts snowing. It's all like whatever.
Oh, the Mayuri like scream as she gets the snow is so adorable.
Dude, Mayuri is like a 12-year-old.
She is. At heart, she's definitely very, very young. It's so cute.
Yeah. But then Mayuri's like, mate, Rukako was looking for you, and he's like, oh yeah, gotta do that. And then Ruka shows up.
Yeah, Ruka just turns up as he tries to call her because
Him.
It's a
It's a him.
But they use female pronouns.
No, it's a him.
They use female pronouns, so I'm going to allow it.
That's because he's a feminine boy, okay?
And doesn't take any offense from having that said about him, so he wouldn't be offended if I referred to Ruka as she. I'm fairly sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whatever you say. But
yeah.
so then Ruka's like, you need to meet someone.
Gosh.
And it's Kurisu, basically.
It's Kurisu, it is.
Okabe freaks out. He's like, what the hell?
He even says Kurisu out loud.
Yeah.
And no one picks up on it. Neither the girl nor Ruka say anything about the fact that Okabe panicked and said Kurisu out loud.
Yeah, but they don't know who Kurisu is.
Yeah, so you say, who the fuck's Kurisu?
I just imagine like Ruka in his soft voice, but like, who the fuck is that?
Yeah, just like as soon as Okabe saw real Kurisu on Amadeus, he was like, Christina?
Yeah.
Like, everybody should have picked up on it.
Everybody called him out on it.
I know, they should have done it again.
But yeah, the girl has amnesia.
Yay.
Because that's not an overused trope in anything.
I was very happy to hear that she had amnesia. That makes the plot so much better.
To be fair, I don't think it's very important. Like, it's basically resolved this episode.
I mean, yeah. Okay, thanks.
You know it's basically resolved. You watched the episode.
Yeah?
Listen,
we've seen this collapse. We haven't seen...
but the amnesia is only relevant because we didn't know, like, her backstory. But because of the stuff I'm about to get to, if you'll let me get to it.
Fine, let's let you get to it. But
Yeah, so she has an Upa.
she does.
There's like, whoa, this Upa looks really old, but it only came out like 3 months ago. How does
So
that
she's
work?
definitely a time traveler. It's not like we already all knew that, but yeah.
Yeah, and then Mayuri shows up, and the mysterious girl faints.
Yeah, she sees her mother and panics.
Whoa, spoiler.
Is that still spoilers?
No.
I don't think it's spoilers.
Yeah. And then Suzuha shows up. I was like, oh, that's Kaguri.
Yeah. I think she's a little bit more shocked than... But yeah.
Yeah.
Kaguri!
Dude,
Yeah, she panicked.
that was really loud in my ear, but it's fine.
Apologies. Turn it down, post.
Turn it down in post. I'm not going to do that. Fuck you,
That's
audience.
So
Nah,
rude to the internet.
joking, internet. So yeah, that's where the episode ends. She faints. Honestly, I'm enjoying this way more than I thought I would. Considering I already have like played the visual novel,
You already know the entire story, yeah.
Basically, yeah. I was like, but I enjoy how they're doing it.
Okay.
It's good. It's good.
I mean, I'm loving it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
You're
haven't-
like, oh my god,
I-
what's gonna happen next? If Connor spoils it, I'm gonna hit him a lot.
Oh god, dude, I may be quite far from you IRL right now, but if you spoil something, I am coming for you.
Dude, aren't we meeting up at Comic Con in like 2 weeks?
Yeah, yeah.
So you'll kill me then in front of all those people.
It's quite difficult to get a weapon. It's not actually.
It's
No,
Comic Con. They think it was a play or something, or like a skit.
Yeah. Gosh, no. Yeah, I definitely could.
By the way, he's not going to actually murder me. There's no need to alert the authorities.
Probably not.
Yeah. You got anything you want to say about the episode overall, or?
Yeah, there's one thing that needs to be said at the end.
Oh,
Connor,
I've
did you watch the ending?
You know what? I wasn't going to, but then I remembered you'd be mad at me, so I
I
actually
gave you
did.
4 minutes extra.
I actually did watch it, so
Thank the Lord.
it was good.
What's going on?
It was good. It was good.
Yeah. I've seen it every week for 5 weeks running now. It is very.
It is good. It is good.
I mean, yeah. Both the OP and the ED, I'm loving.
I really like the OP. The OP is probably one of my favorites this season, and there's a lot of good ones this season.
It's on my phone, and I've been rocking out to while cooking all
Yeah.
the time this week.
There's a lot of good OPs this season, just not Tokyo Ghoul.
Yeah.
Don't get mad at me.
I mean, I haven't seen Tokyo Ghoul, so I can't comment.
No, I wasn't talking to you.
At the internet. Okay.
Yeah. What? You don't like Tokyo Ghoul, but you like Sword Art Online? What?
Yeah, that's all that intro's alright.
Yeah, I'm not gonna anger the internet. Anyway, thank you everyone for watching. Before we go on a tangent about everything else,
Yeah.
bye.
Goodbye.